Ajá. Es el que está lanzando por el equipo cubano. Partido empatado 2-2. Retornamos hoy y ayer por cuestiones del clima. Tuvimos que parar fly y elevado. Va por ahí a Lorenzo Quintana, captura la pelota. Hay uno. Pues va a venir a batear por Venezuela. Se va a César Hernández. Viene Luis Hernández. Lleva de 1-0 y tiene ponche. Batea Yorkis Hernández. Lanzamiento de la primera bola. Una bola sin strike para Yorkis Hernández. Preparado el pitcher, Sionel ya lanza, le tira, levanta, rolling por el campo corto, guante de revés, primera y al lado, van dos. Tengo que ver quién está jugando el campo corto hoy. Después de este partido, el Cuba B contra China Taipei. Transmisión en vivo que está bateando Martínez, primera bola. Comenzó el World Baseball Classic. Rolling por segunda, fácil para Olivera, primera. Se va a la entrada. Vienen a batir los cubanos. Este partido entre Venezuela y Cuba están 2-2. Soler, Céspedes y Moncada después de la pausa. Bueno, hay muchos equipos que de disfrutar. Uno de ellos, por supuesto, es el equipo cubano, Estados Unidos, República Dominicana, y hay otros equipos que quizás puedan dar frente a estos grandes países, que le pueda frente a Puerto Rico, pueda frente a Holanda, frente a México. Venezuela también está entre los favoritos a clasificar. Bueno, hay 2-0, se quedó con ella Wilson Ramos y viene a batear Jovenis Céspedes. Tiene jonrón por el ex fielder, le dio grande. Ya decía que lleva de 1-1 en el torneo. Levanta línea, right fielder, la pelota parece que va a picar, se tira, no puede. Ahí sí, sencillo para Jovenis Céspedes, ha comenzado muy bien. Bueno, el traje parece que la va fuerte. Así que pone el corredor en posición anotadora. Hay un out, Céspedes corriendo en primera. Dejó pasar primera bola. Aquí está Joan Manuel Moncada de 1-1. Tiene lista el center field. Joan con el número 22. Levanta línea entre Ray Center, de parte de Rayfield, de la pelota pica, se la dio claro, da contra los colchones, va a doblar el de tercera y lo están frenando. Le metieron el parón a Céspedes de tercera, no corrió mucho. Y aquí hay un doble para Joan Moncada. Bueno, le dio bastante bien como Moncada, fíjate cómo ubica la pelota entre Ray Center y se mete en segunda con un doble. Muy buen juego de pelota según. Bueno, pues viene a batear en este momento Jorge Soler, pero le va a la base. No quiere nada con Jorge Soler, perdón, con Yaciel Puig. Y viene a batear en este momento Lorenzo Quintana con la base llena. Solamente hay un out. Vamos a ver Lorenzo qué hace. Aquí está el pitcher, listo el lanzador, ya lanza recta 95. Les fue atrasado totalmente. Nada, es que se cargó, realmente al cargarse por supuesto no pudo. Aquí está bateando Lorenzo Quintana, ya viene el lanzamiento, 1-1 el conteo. Aquí está Lorenzo Quintana, preparado el pitcher. Ahí con el envío, 2 bolas y un strike. Sí. ¿Qué pasó? Base llena para Lorenzo Quintana, el juego 2-2. Listo, le tira, levanta línea entre left y center, la va corriendo, capturó la pelota, todo el mundo se había ido para las diferentes bases, pero tuvieron que regresar. Falla Lorenzo Quintana con las bases llenas y creo que el que viene es Lourdes Junior. Bueno, viene Lourdes Junior de 1-0, viene con bases llenas. Gran momento aquí para este equipo cubano. Martín Pérez es el pitcher. Primera bola la dejó pasar Lourdes Junior. Lourdes Junior frente a Martín Pérez. Todo pelota muy cerrado. Listo el zurdo de Arancha. Le tira, levanta línea. Se metió en el right fielder. Bueno. Va bateando Lourdes Junior. Recuerden que también vamos a estar dando el partido de serie nacional. Levanta línea para el center field. La pelota parece que va a picar. No, se la llevó de aire el jardinero central y falla el equipo cubano con las bases llenas. Sigue este juego 2-2. Bueno, Ramos, Sandoval y Galvis son los tres bateadores que vienen por Venezuela. El equipo Venezuela hoy. Aquí está bateando Wilson Ramos. Bueno, le da pelotazo, Sionel va para la primera. A ver si se pone en la misma, cerca de la rodilla. Pues va para la primera Wilson Ramos cuando viene a batear Pablo Sandoval. Batea Pablo Sandoval, número 50, en su espalda, lanzamiento, primera bola. Replay Parque apoyando a los venezolanos. Listo el pitcher, ya lanza, le tira entre tercera y short, la pelota de hit no puede Lourdes Junior. Corredor en primera y segunda por Venezuela. Juego empatado a 2. Intencional con Matanza no ha tenido suerte. Recta el plato, primer strike y se lo marca Sionel. El equipo Cuba contra el Cuba hoy. Eso es una buena serie. Sí. Preparado Sionel Pérez, listo en el box. Ya lanza strike, le marcó el segundo. En la esquina de afuera. Corredor en primera y segunda, se vira, entró de mano Ramos. Por detrás estaba jugando Héctor Olivera. Entre tercera y short, la pelota de en el izquierdo. Lo están mandando a parar a los corredores y se llenan las bases. Por el equipo de Venezuela sin out. Bueno, en el esfuerzo de de Moncada en tercera base, pero no pudo. Y ahora, bueno, vamos a ver qué va a pasar, qué va a suceder. Batea Ron Llorodor. Es el que veo que está en la caja de bateo, tiene jonrón hoy. Pasó el juego frente a Sionel Pérez. Listo Sionel, lanzamiento, línea, raíz de la pelota. La capturó Puy, no se le puede mover nadie. Le quedó bien cerca de Aciel allá en el jardín derecho. El equipo Cuba se puso el traje del segundo clásico mundial de béisbol. 0 bola sin strike, listo el pitcher, ya lanza, bola, la dejó pasar, primera bola. Y el traje del Cuba B diferente, rojo, pero diferente. Le marcó el primer strike, 1-1, tuvo el Herrera, base llena. Solamente hay un out. Slider no mordió, 2 bolas sin strike. La está esperando ahí a Sionel, ya lanza recta, foul, 2-2. Aquí está bateando Otuel Herrera, base llena, listo el lanzador, ya lanza 3-2. Espera turno Asdrúbal Cabrera. No hay movimiento en el box. Línea, foul por la banda de primera, fue un pisazo lo que bajó por ahí. Se ha enredado un poquito Sionel Pérez, viene el lanzamiento, tirándolo al tercero. Se ponchó Duel Herrera. Acabó de retirar un grande, ¿no? Este hombre tiene fuerza para sacarlo donde sea. Y lo poncha con el cambio. Y aquí está bateando ahora Asdrúbal Cabrera, base llena, listo el pitcher, viene el lanzamiento, primera bola. Asdrúbal de 1-0 hoy, 260 de averaje el año pasado. Aquí está Sionel Pérez, listo el lanzador, viene foul 2. Un strike, una bola del conteo, bases llenas para Asdrúbal Cabrera, listo el lanzador, ya viene el envío, bola, 2-1. Vuelven a adelantar los corredores, le tira, levanta un fly, la va buscando el center field, va Leonis, captura la pelota, se va a la entrada, vienen a batear los cubanos. Bueno, pues déjame decirte, ha sido un buen juego de pelota hasta el momento. Lo que el equipo cubano ha dejado muchos corredores en posición anotadora. Va a ver a Leonis Martín. Intento de toque, primer strike. Lo volvió a intentar tocar, 2 strikes sin bola. Y estas son las cosas que no se pueden fallar, porque fíjate que le están jugando cercado a Leonis Martín. Ya viene el lanzamiento, rolling por el campo corto, guante de revés. Cabrera, primera y al lado. Pues falla Leonis Martín. Cayendo aquí el primer out. Principio del quinto viene Héctor Olivera. Ya a Héctor Olivera le van a decir que se tiene que poner el número 22. El 12 de Soler, exactamente. Una bola sin estrella cuenta para Héctor Olivera. Rolling la pelota, Winfieldeo del camarero Hernández a primera, al out. Esta es para guardarla, José Luis. Excelente fildeo, con el guante de revés y paró en el aire. Ahorita la defensiva para César Hernández cuando viene José Ariel Abreu. Tiene un jonrón hoy. No, lleva en este momento 500 de averaje, un jonrón y una carrera impulsada. Batea Pito Abreu. Levanta foul. Y fue atrasado a ese tenedor. Si la coge la desaparece. 2-2 el partido y 2-2. Martín Pérez sigue en el box. Recta de 95, no la encontró Abreu. Preparado el zurdo de Arancha, le hizo swing y se poncha Abreu. Le fue un lanzamiento malo de Martín Pérez, pero así que sigue empatado el partido 2-2. Vamos al final de la quinta entrada. Fly largo por el right fielder. La busca Yaciel y hay un out. Aquí está bateando Yorkis Hernández. No, perdón, este es César Hernández. Sí. Va bateando César Hernández, una bola sin strike, el conteo, 2 bolas sin strike. Sionel Pérez. Tiene 57 lanzamientos. La dejó pasar 2 bolas y un strike. Pero bueno, ahorita con la base llena se complicó, pero salió del mal momento. 3 bolas y un strike para Sionel. Estadio que está repleto de personas. Recta el envío, fly por el right field de la busca de Yaciel. Captura la pelota y van 2. Pues viene a batear José Martínez. No tiene averaje frente a Sionel Pérez. Tampoco tiene averaje en esta serie que acaba de comenzar. Bueno, exactamente, es más atractivo que la serie internacional que Cuba la ganó. Pero esta serie va a llevar muchas dificultades igual que la otra. Fly al right field de la busca Puig. Captura la pelota, se va a la entrada, vienen a batear los cubanos. Jorge Soler, Johnny Céspedes y Joan Moncada. Pero sin embargo, mira, Soler ha comenzado mal y explotó la liga en la serie internacional. Y es 33 honrones. Algo que es descomunal en una temporada que fue corta. No se llegó ni a la mitad. Pero este sí es un clasificatorio al clásico fly y foul de 162 partidos. Quien gana este clasificatorio, exactamente, va el año que viene al clásico mundial de béisbol. Aquí está Martín Pérez, ya lanza, levanta fly, largo, profundo al center field. Está dominado la captura al jardinero central y hay un out. Moviéndose rápido, viene Johnny Céspedes. 1000 de averaje, un jonrón y una carrera impulsada para Johnny Céspedes. La despachó por el left fielder. Le dio fue un grande, sí. Y después tuvo Diosita al center field. Una bola sin strike para Johnny. Línea, foul. Se defendió bien Johnny. Comenzó en el primer juego despachando a jonrón él y Tito Abreu. Tirándola al tercer. A ver, 2 strikes y una bola. Se fue con ese cambio. Pelota lenta. Foul. El base tiene lanzamientos que oprimen. Preparado el zurdo Martín Pérez, ya lanza, tirándola al tercero, se poncha Céspedes. Se fue adelantado y viene Joan Moncada. Llevan el partido de 2-2. Levanta fly a lo corto de right field, la busca al right field de la bola pica. A ver, se había dormido, va el disparo primero, el tiro no estaba Sandoval. Anota Lejía Moncada, sigue en una buena racha. Bueno. Pues viene a batear Yaciel Puig. Vamos a ver si va a haber jugada, corrido y bateo. Sí, se van los corredores por el campo corto. La recibe Calvis a primera y al lado. Vamos al final del sexto. Venezuela y Cuba están empatados 2-2. Bueno, pues 2-2 el partido. Aquí vemos al coach de primera que le da consejos a Puig.
¿Nunca has hablado con el Puig?
No.
Después que se casó ya ni hablaba nunca ni con el Ociel ni con el Obed.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Pablo Sandoval comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Inside ball one.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
In now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Galvis behind 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Lorenzo Quintana. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, is yourself in defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 2, Leonys.
Here's Leonys Martin. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Rougned Odor. He comes in 1 for 2.
Rougned.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Another one sent foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run here off the bat of Odubel Herrera. First home run of the campaign for him. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls.
Second baseman, Jason Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The 1-0 home is taken for ball two.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. 8th inning coming up. Venezuela leads it 3-2. Ranger Suarez has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Stepping into the box, number 12. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far back into this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped him up. Sandoval will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. 0 for 4 on the day now. He might have to wait another day to notch that first major league hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a way to slow the game down, shrink the stadium a little bit, and relax. Tough debut, but hopefully he's back in there tomorrow.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And another foul ball. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Jose Iglesias will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. There he goes. No balls and one strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the bottom of inning number.
Leading off for the All-Star, the
Yoan Lopez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now here's the pitch.
Now
In there, 0-1.
number 50.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Jose Martinez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Scooped up, and that's the second out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Edubray Ramos finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Yuli Gurriel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Gurriel, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Yordan Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. 1-0 the count. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. But someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Here it is, the 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So stepping in, Lorenzo Quintana. Yasmani Grandal will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Galvis back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. One-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The All-Stars. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Superstars and the Admirals. As we begin this new season, this team is happy to be done with their big relocation. However, they're opening the year on the road, and so their debut in the new city will have to wait just a little while, as Heidi Watney tells us. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena, and we are ready for some daytime. And the new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lynn is right there, one down.
Batting second.
Standing in, number 36. And he's ready to take his first cuts. The pitch. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone. And good for him. Has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Batting third. Fielder.
To the plate now, Garcia. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one. So
here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Batting the designated hitter.
Bueno, batea Alfredo Despaine. El Cuba hoy ha comenzado agresivamente bien. Primer strike para Alfredo Despaine, un strike sin bolas el conteo. Aquí está el pitcher por Taipei Sen. Despaine debutando en este clasificatorio, la dejó pasar, Unión. 8 lanzamientos en general para Sen. Jonrones de José Adolis García y Luis Jan de relajo. Primero, segundo strike, 2 strike, una bola al conteo para Despaine. Este es otro. Tiene una fuerza tremenda. Y este pitcher no es un lanzador de velocidad, sino es un lanzador de muy poca velocidad, pero dominante. Y de lanzamientos lentos. Tirándole al tercero. Se va por la vía del ponche. Y cayó el segundo out. Falla de Despaine. Viene Yasmani Tomás. Este equipo Cuba no tiene nada que envidiarle al otro. Foul, Tomás. Primer strike. Bueno, Yasmani Tomás, excelente bateador, con muy buenas condiciones. Bateando Tomás, listo el pitcher, ya lanza 1-1. José Adolis comenzó con el pie derecho, al igual que Céspedes y José Dariel Abreu. Recta de 92, 2 strikes y una bola. Bateando Tomás, listo el pitcher Sen, bola 2-2. Lanzamiento lento, dominante. pero si se la casa, se la puede despachar. Recta, 92 millas y se poncha a Yasmani y se va a la entrada. Taipei de China por batear. Batea Chen Lin, los 3 bateadores. Y aquí está el derecho de Cuba, Freddy Yaciel Álvarez, 5,11 de altura, pesa 200 libras y tiene 29 años de edad. Freddy Yaciel Álvarez. Bueno, aquí está Freddy Yaciel Álvarez, primer strike. Cuba, Taipei de China. Línea entre Ray y center, la pelota parece que va a picar, va a Rosarena, se tira, no puede, la bola se va hacia lo último, dobla por segunda, va para tercera y está en tercera con un triple. Chen Hisen Chen, el torpedero. Amenaza a Taipei, recta al plato, primera bola. Bueno, este es Chin Hasian Lin, bateador designado. Listo Freddy, preparado el pitcher en el bol, lanzamiento, 2 bolas sin strike. Aquí está el receptor, Giovanni Alarcón. Listo el pitcher, ya lanza, primer strike. 2 bolas y un strike, el conteo para Lin. Tirándola al tercer, a ver, no, 2 strikes. No se movió de tercera el corredor, aquí está Freddy. Listo el pitcher, ya lanza, strike el tercero y se poncha Lin. Cayó el primer ponche que da en esta serie Freddy Yaciel Álvarez. Cuba le está ganando 2-0 a Taipei de China. Listo el lanzador, recta, primer strike. Por Cuba jonronearon hasta ahora Luis Yander Lao y José Adolis García de Ciego de Ávila. Listo Freddy, ya lanza recta y se poncha. Se ponchó Lin, hay 2 outs. Buen movimiento de Freddy y el Cuba cayó frente a Venezuela B. 3 carreras por 2, muy buen juego de pelota. Recta al plato, primera bola. Al final le dieron oportunidad, sí, a todos los que estaban en el banco, menos Luis Robert, que no salió a batir. 2 bolas sin strike la cuenta para Lin, que está bateando de nuevo, le marcó el primero. 2 bolas sin strike. Estos nombres nos vamos a ir teniendo que ir aprendiendo poquito a poco. 3 bolas sin strike, espera turno Susi Chi Chou. Aquí está Frederick, listo el pitcher, recta, 92 millas, se lo marcó. De lado Freddy Yaciel, hay 2 outs, corredor en tercera, lanzamiento, tirándola al tercero. Y lo poncha también Frederick. Muy bien por Freddy Yaciel Álvarez. Así que Alonso, Gracial y Alarcón, después de la pausa, ya regresamos. Bueno, pues muy buen juego de pelota. Realmente este equipo cubano es un equipo fuerte también para contar en playoff con ellos. En caso de que no llegue el Cuba. Pero excelentes condiciones tienen estos valientes. Primer strike, batea Yonder Alonso. Es el inicialista del Cuba B. Y hay que esperar que Kendry se recupere de la lesión. Batazo largo por el right field de la pelota. Va atrás. Tira el guante. La bola dio contra los colchones de aire. Va para segunda Alonso. Y está en segunda con un doble. Le dio durísimo. De línea. Pensaba que era jorrón. El jardinero derecho hizo hasta lo imposible, pero no pudo fildear. La batea Yuribel Gracial. Primera bola. Que juega en la liga japonesa Gracial. Está hoy como tercera base. En segunda está Luis Yander. La dejó pasar, 2 bolas sin strike, Yuri Bell. Sin embargo, en las otras ligas batea, pero cuando es internacional no batea mucho. Pero hay que tenerle cuidado. 3 bolas sin strike y sigue bateando Gracial. Corredor en segunda, no hay out, ganando Cuba 2-0. Tirándole 3 bolas sin strike. Aquí está el pitcher, ya lanza, la dejó pasar, 3-2. Ha hecho 23 lanzamientos. Foul. Hasta ahora tiene 24. 3-2 el conteo para Gracial. En segunda corriendo Yonder Alonso. Levanta línea, la pelota de hit en el right fielder. Amenazan con mandarlo. Vamos a ver el disparo tercero. Le están sacando out a Alonso. Había adelantado demasiado. Bueno, tampoco se puede regalar las carreras así. Ahí en tercera había una carrera y la regalaron. Así que primer hit para Gracial. Bate ahora Giovannis Alarcón. Hay un out, se va el corredor para segunda. Va el tiro quieto en segunda. Base robada para Gracial. Hay un out, está empuñando Giovannis Alarcón. Debuta en este clasificatorio al clásico. 12 strikes sin bola. Equipo con excelentes condiciones. Listo el lanzador, tirándolo a la curva y se poncha Alarcón. Pues lució mal Jordanis Alarcón y viene a batear a Denny Echevarría. Vamos a ver cómo batea aquí, porque en la serie internacional tuvo muy buenos números. Y aparte en la defensa, prefiero a Denny. Una bola sigue strike para Denny. A Denny Echevarría, listo el pitcher, ya lanza al mismo medio, la dejó pasar. Unión el conteo para Denny Echevarría, listo el lanzador. Ya suelta la pelota, foul, 2-3 una bola. Repleto este parque aquí. El Citibank Park. Batazo por el right fielder, le parte el right fielder, le tira el guante y se llevó la pelota. Así que la entrada del Cuba B le va ganando a Taipei 2 carreras por 0. Batea Chou. Jardinero izquierdo frente a Freddy Aciel Álvarez. Final del segundo inning, preparado el pitcher, recta al plato, primer strike. Se lo marca Freddy. En el otro partido hubieron muchísimas jugadas. Aquí está Freddy Aciel, preparado el pitcher, recta al plato, rolling de machucón. La recibe el lanzador, dispara primera y el lado. Hay uno. Pues falla Chou y viene a batear Chung Asiu Chen, primera base. Listo Freddy, recta, le marcó el primero. Un strike sin bola, la cuenta para el bateador, foul. 2 strikes, 0 bolas el conteo. Preparado Freddy así el lanzamiento o tirándolo al tercero y se poncha. Aquí está bateando el número 2, Ronnie.
Yo no te he visto los días que llevas aquí, ni tan siquiera un día estudiando.
Leading off for the Superstars, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
First offering on its way.
Leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 36.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 36. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Designated hitter, Alfredo.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alfredo Spain. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. So no runs. Striding in, number 41. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The catcher, number
Popped
41.
up, back behind second. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Now at
The
the
right
plate,
fielder.
number 88. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, number 24.
Into the box now, Chen. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. In the air now out to left field. Tomas will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. All set for the start of the fourth, and next it'll be the outfield.
Tomas.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. This is line to left. Chu has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Yonder Alonso. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile-an-hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Lynn is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So striding in, Lynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Way inside with
Number
that one. A pretty
69.
easy take there.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. Number
At the
1.
plate, Lynn. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So digging in now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, Randy.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Chu.
Number
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arozarena is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 20.
Ready for another chance? Chen, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Yu Chang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch. And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Number 41 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to second. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through.
Leading off for Cuba, the second baseman.
Now here's the
number
pitch.
36.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Front door curve is taken. Strike two.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout. Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Standing in now, Alfredo Spain, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Alfredo Spain has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the danger averted following the 2-out double. Striding into the box, number 88 will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And the pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chen. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 69.
Next will be the designated hitter, Lin. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Number 47 is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso. He'll start the He must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Coming to the plate now, number 47. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Settling in now, number 11. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Randy Arozarena stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's the 1-0. Second and third, 2 away. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
In now, number 36. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's finally leading off the inning, Lynn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lynn. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping into the box, Chu. Here's the first pitch to him. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. Now in the 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 32.
He's set. Here it comes. Sung is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-2. Popped up. Chen in foul ground. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, the designated
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and chopped up the middle, scooped up, and there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 55, Yonder Alonso.
Ready now, Yonder Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Chen. He leads off. Get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Third baseman, number 2.
Into the box now, Yu Chang, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Number 36 is calling for it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The throw into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. At the plate, number 41. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 88.
Digging in once again, number 88. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Again, another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first, it's a double. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. In now, number 47. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Number 47.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 11. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Shortstop.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Pitch out, nothing doing. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Randy Arozarena. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Chen. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrounded the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. The plate now is the designated hitter, Lynn, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Tomas is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, number 31.
Digging in to try it again, Lynn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, number 1.
Standing in, Lynn. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he's still...
Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Superstars move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Superstars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Freddie Alvarez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on...